Back to another video, man, and today we have GZA Liquid Swords album reaction part 3 of 3. You feel me? If y'all haven't, y'all go check out part 1 and part 2. Link will be in the description box down below for y'all to go check those parts out if y'all haven't already. The album reaction is doing okay. It's doing not as good as I thought it would, but it's doing solid. You feel me? I feel like I've really been paying attention, really been trying to break these lyrics down for y'all. I think this might be the longest version, the longest part of the album, because we're doing 5 songs instead of 4. So yeah, man. Like I said, y'all go check out part 1 and part 2 if y'all haven't already, man. Definitely might want to go check out part 1. Part 2 has some bangers on there. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm gonna keep it real. You feel me? Part 1 I rated it a 9.72, and part 2 I gave it a 9.6. So we gonna see if this part right here could leave off where it ended, or if it could exceed expectations as far as being the best part of the album. I think it should be a higher rating, just off the simple fact you want to end the album off with a bang. You feel me? You want to go out with a bang. So I'm gonna really try to give this album the benefit of the doubt. These next couple of songs, we got Hell's Wind Staff and Killa's 1034, Investigative Reports, Swordsman, I Got Your Back, and B.I.B.L.E. You feel me? So those are going to be the 5 songs that we do off this part of the album. So hopefully, like I said, he could really go out with a bang on this part of the album. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell to be notified every time I drop a video. Y'all make sure I get part 1 and part 2 to 30 likes, and make sure I don't know what the like goal was. I don't remember what the like goal was. We just gonna say get this video to 20 likes. Part 1 got 25 likes, part 2 got 21 likes. So let's aim for 20 likes, and I continue to keep dropping more Wu-Tang content for y'all, man. Y'all go check out my Wu Wednesday video. I did GZA and ODB. They did a freestyle. So y'all go check that out also. My past 3 videos that I've dropped were all Wu-Tang videos. Well, Eminem video is dropping before this come out. So after the Eminem video, it's 3 videos that I drop straight back to back, a straight Wu-Tang. So y'all go check that out. Y'all go check out the playlist too. But without further ado, we're gonna jump straight into it. First song we got is called Hell's Wind Staff / Killa Hills 1034. Let's see what he talking about on here.
Skill shall name.
Yeah, it's a good life, you know.
Hell's Angels.
Yeah.
Mr. Bobby Stills, the Tony Starks on the line 1 for Mr. Bobby
Stills
Stills.
over here, Stills over here. Peace. Starks, what's going on, baby? Yeah, everything is lovely over here. Yeah, no, the Max Millionaire show up. Yeah, I'm over here with Noodles, and I got Lucky Hands with me. Yeah. Yeah, Greco's right in front of me right now. Greco's standing right here. Yeah, he has a briefcase. Okay. Okay, I got you. All right, thanks.
Bobby Stills.
Mr. Greco, good to see you, good to see you, good to see you. So is everything okay? Is everything working as we planned?
Everything is working out very nicely. Do you have the cash? $20,000?
So we have the cash. We don't have to talk to, hey. Look, we got the cash. We know cash rules everything around this motherfucker.
Hold on.
Let me ask
you have the full amount, $20,000 agreed upon.
Let me ask you a question, Mr. Greco. Do you know Don Rodriguez? Don Rodriguez from the Bronx. Don Rodriguez.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Well, I think you do know him, because your fucking friend Don is down at 120 Precinct right now singing his fucking ass off like a fucking bird.
Like for a drug
fucking
dealer.
guys is coming.
You believe him? Killa Hills 10304.
10304.
Restaurants on a stakeout, so order the food to take out. chaos. Outside a Spark Steakhouse, maintain the power. I feel the deal's going sour, nigga, Mr. Wedding. Late a fucking half hour. And this man who bought land from Tony Stark's while we was contracting bricklaying jobs in city parks, he's a loan shark. Interest rates a grand to a finger in the garment districts. Got it sewn like singers. Is all I talk blasphemy. This kid after me for the heights in the Burlington Coat Factory. Fuck it. He turned states on my nigga Castro, his co-pilot. We used to drop right sacks of blow on this remote area. We labeled Dead Man's Island, 200 miles south from Thailand. Right off the docks, I got luxurious custom-made yachts. Burial plots for my niggas hit with fatal shots. There's no need for us to spray up the scene. I use less men, more powerful shit on my team. Like my man Muhammad from Afghanistan, grew up in Iran. The nigga.
He said like my man Muhammad from Afghanistan grew up in Iran. You feel me? If I'm not mistaken, I think that's a reference to Prophet Muhammad. I think that's in the Quran, if I'm not mistaken. I think Prophet or Muhammad was a prophet in the Quran. That's some Islam stuff. Let me tap the it's highlighted yellow. We're dealing with high level mob instead of what exists in today in rap and gangster rap. So put a bomb and champagne about it. And we could really get someone. No, this is not what I mean though. This is not. He's talking about the whole. It's breaking down. It's like my man Muhammad from Afghanistan grew up in Iran. The ends runs the neighborhood newsstands. A new Middle Eastern bomb specialist initiated at 11 to be a terrorist. He set bombs in bottles of champagne, and when ends popped the cork, ends lost half their brains. Oh my goodness. He basically saying catch them when they least expect it. I'm thinking that the Muhammad bar has something to do like some Quran, some biblical stuff. You feel me? Well, the Quran not even called a Bible. It's considered a Bible, right? I don't know how things are. I think isn't Christianity and Islam, is it like somewhat similar? Like Jesus is in the Quran, but he's a prophet. He's the number one or like one of the biggest prophets, but he's not the king. I don't know. Y'all let me know.
His co-pilot. We used to drop right sacks of blow on this remote area. We labeled Dead Man's Island, 200 miles south from Thailand. Right off the docks, I got luxurious custom-made yachts. Burial plots for my niggas hit with fatal shots. There's no need for us to spray up the scene. I use less men, more powerful shit on my team. Like my man Muhammad from Afghanistan, grew up in Iran. The nigga runs a neighborhood newsstand, a wild Middle Eastern bomb specialist, initiated at 11 to be a terrorist. He set bombs and bottles of champagne, and when niggas popped the cork, niggas lost half their brains. Like his ex-worker tried to smuggle a half a key in his left leg, even underwent surgery. They say his pirate limp gave him away as the feds rushed them, coming through U.S. Customs. Now look who's on the witness stand singing, a well-known soprano, a smash hit from Sammy Gravano. Here's the plan, minimum for the hit, 200 grand, halftime at the game, blast the niggas out the stands. The sharpshooters hit the prosecutors, judges are sent photographs of their wives taking baths along with briefcase filled with 1.5, that's the bribe. Take it or commit suicide, first rule. Anyone who schemes on a goal in Syria, I want their small intestines ripped from the interior. I got a price for those Jews.
Hold on, I feel like that's a bar right there. First rule, anyone who schemes on the gold in Syria, I want their small intestines ripped out of their interior. Is he talking about like a car? Hold up. GZA stashed some of his riches in Syria since the album came out in 1995, and that was way before Syria fell into civil war. It might have been a good place to hide money for the authorities due to the acrimonious relations between Syria and the U.S. Those who try to steal the stash from Syria should be punished severely. I don't know who's writing these. I know the yellow means like it was verified by the actual artist. This wasn't verified by him. So I don't know if this is somebody just putting their input in, or I don't know like how respected these responses is to these lyrics.
With 1.5, that's the ride. Take it or commit suicide. First rule, anyone who schemes on a goal in Syria, I want their small intestines ripped from the interior. I got a price for those jewels, shipping freight cargo. Don't forget the launder that cream through Wells Fargo. Reconstructive processing plants for the call of Costa Rica. 400 barrels of ether, 200 pounds of reefer, and 50 immigrants with fake visas. Life of a drug dealer. Killa Hills, 10304. The saga continues.
I get it back like a flicker, I get it back like a picture. I'm taking pictures of riches, I pull up on them extensions, I get it. I ain't crippin', I'm in the bushes. Then I'm rolling and pulling, I get it back cause I'm trolling.
Life of a drug dealer.
You feel me, man? Hold on, I accidentally went back. We gonna stop it right there. You feel me? I was getting too hype. You dig me? But I'm gonna rate that song right there. I'm gonna keep it real. I like what he was saying. I like the verses. It's just something. I'm not absolutely in love with this song, and for me to give a song a 10, I have to love the song, or I have to see no flaws, or it's just like, okay. Honestly, the flow was there, but not 100. I wasn't completely in love with the flow. I feel like he said a lot that I probably missed. But that's what happens when a 2002's baby try to react to stuff that happened in the 90s. You feel me? And 9 times out of 10, they're talking about stuff that happened before the like early 90s, late 80s. They're talking about world history. You feel me? They're talking about world history around that time or way before me. You feel me? Before, probably even before, like they're probably talking about stuff around the time my mom was born and my dad was born. They probably talking about stuff that happened in the 80s. You feel me? Come on now, let's be realistic. I don't know, but y'all comment down below. Y'all tell me some of the bars that I probably missed or some stuff y'all feel like I should know. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. When this album came out, y'all was probably like 18, 16, 19. Y'all was probably around like my age, probably even younger. And y'all probably get it now because I feel like back then, I'm gonna keep it real with you. The education system, that was probably a big thing back in the day. Back in the day, it was probably like a big thing to get your education, learn something, try to do something with your life. In this generation, we don't care about school. I'm not gonna say I don't. At the time when I was in school, I didn't care. I just wanted to graduate. I'm gonna keep it real with you. But now looking back at it, man, as I look at like y'all comments and hear how Wu-Tang members are in general, it's just like y'all are very smart and y'all take that stuff serious, and they rap a very smart type of rap. They rap about knowledge, and if you don't get it, you just lost. You feel me? And if you don't get what they're talking about, you're kind of like me. You're basically me. You're just a listener who's trying to understand it. That probably won't fully understand it until you get educated. Versus to y'all, they're speaking the gospel because y'all get everything that they're saying. When a person is speaking everything that you're thinking, or you feel exactly where they're coming from, or you feel what they're saying, it's like, oh yeah, this one of them ones. It don't matter how, it don't matter what is going on in the song. As long as I get everything that you saying, that's a bar to me. That's tough. It don't matter how it's coming out. You feel me? That's how I feel like Wu-Tang members are. Like, the supporters, I should say. But I'm going to rate that song right there. I'm going to give it a 9.7. I'm going to give it a 9.7. I feel like that's not bad. That's not a crazy bad rating. I feel like that's a decent rating. It was a long song, though. Very long song. But I got the plot. Next song, though, we got is called Investigative Reports. This is featuring U-God, Raekwon, and Ghostface Killa. Let's see what they talking about on here.
Here we go. Come on.
A battle was fought in Brooklyn. Haitian soldiers killed 3,000 men. Much of the fighting took place in what is now Prospect Park in Greenwood Cemetery, as well as the Park Slope and Kiwanis neighborhoods.
This was cocaine growers, starvation, profanity, anxiety, brothers try me, gunslingers, dead ringers.
Yo, my slang's out of this world. Mixed collaboration, man, little man and his girl. Way of life got me thinking. Plus I'm analyzing young youths on roofs. You know, 3-time felony groups roll together. Tropical trees, puff, whatever. Yo, we could go run up on kids for levers. What drug? Faculties, bubble keys for cheese. Cream flow like 7 C's. Hit chicks, Guyanese. Word up. Hold your head before you fall out. The more
See, part of me, listen, part of me wants to set myself up for failure. I was going to name the 7 seas, the 7 bodies of oceans. You feel me? I think it's 7. I think you got the Pacific, you got the Indian Ocean. I think. Nah, hold on. Wait, nah. Hold on. Pacific Oceans. Pacific. Never mind. I ain't even going to do it to myself. Shout out all the people that paid attention to social studies, man. Shout out y'all.
whatever. Yo, we could go run up on kids for levers. What drug? Faculties, bubble keys for cheese. Cream flow like 7 C's. Hit chicks, Guyanese. Word up. Hold your head before you fall out. The more out, the devil want that. Let's get my niggas locked all out. Change for better. That be my only vendetta with life. Feed your seed rights, breathing and deed right. Chef, remarkable, sparkable raps, and jackable cats. Never get jacked. See it then moon black paradise swipe. Plus with much ice. Getting nice, laying back, speak on my life. Word up.
Alright, that's Raekwon verse. I'm not gonna lie. I would give his verse, I give it a 10. Can't really complain. Solid verse, decent.
Dime smokers, vow carriers, mocha tokers, burned buildings, brothers buildings, sacred children, investigative reports. Calling all cars, ghetto psychos, often dangerous, leaving mass scars of those who were found, bound, gagged, and shot when they blast the spot. Victims took off like astronauts. Get with this, even your best can't. Come on down, you're the next contestant. Get your pockets dug from all your chemical bankings. Caught them at the red light on Putnam Avenue in Franklin. They used to heat up the cipher with a shot that was hyper than your average JFK sniper. He just came home to...
He said they used to heat up the cipher with a shot that was hyper than the average JFK sniper. First of all, I recently just seen a video about JFK, and I seen a video of how he got shot. That brother did not get sniped. I don't know why. Like, a lot of people say he got sniped, but he didn't get sniped. That brother got shot by the driver. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. The brother got shot by the driver. And I seen the video, bro. His brain matter splattered everywhere. Whatever that brother got shot with, it probably was a 6-shot, a revolver. That brother got shot. Revolvers, first of all, I didn't know they was that powerful. That I'm talking about when you shoot a revolver, it pops up like you just shot yourself. Like you dang near feel like you shot yourself. It bounces up. It's powerful. Then you gotta click the thing in the back just so it could get another round in though. Like listen, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Yeah, JFK didn't get shot by a sniper. RIP JFK. I don't know how good of a president he was. I really don't. I don't even know when that brother was president. I don't even know what number of presidency he was. I'm gonna keep it real. When did he even die? 90s? It had to be the 90s. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Only presidents I know about, Abraham Lincoln, George Washington. I only know about George Washington because that brother from Vermont, I think he is, and I heard he got a wooden tooth. Well, he had a wooden tooth. I ain't gonna say he got one now because the brother gone. He died in like 1700. Listen, I don't even know when I know he was the first president. I know the presidents on them dollar bills now. Come on now. Benjamin Franklin, that brother's not a president. The brother created electricity. He had the glass bottle with the electrolytes. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Shout out Benjamin. Shout out Benjamin. Feel me? Shout out Benjamin. I know Abraham Lincoln. I know Donald Trump. I know Barack Obama. I know George Bush. I know Ronald Reagan, Bill Clinton. I don't know what these people did. Teddy Roosevelt. I don't know what these people did for the country while they was presidents. I think I know about Barack Obama. I don't know. Mind you, when he was president, I was 6. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. When Barack Obama was president, I was 6, and then when he left, I was what, 14? I didn't know nothing. All I know is Barack Obamacare, and I don't even know what that is. Actually, if you want me to go into details, I don't know. This is probably like since Donald Trump became president. That's like, shoot. I know a little bit about politics, a little bit, and yeah, I know about it because I actually got to be an adult and live in it, so I have no choice.
Up from all your chemical bankings, caught them at the red light or Putnam Avenue in Franklin. They used to heat up the cipher with a shot that was hyper than your average JFK sniper. He just came home sparfing, rolling like Kaufman, and lay that ass out like carpet. Stop the stuttering, boys, say the planks for the 5-0, then praise the God, bow. They release shots and premeditate to grab, and then they jet back to the lab, and then remain in Shallon, and endangered Allen. Shorties lose blood by the gallons.
GZA. I'm gonna keep it at a 10. I like this song. I actually do.
Val Carriers, Mocha Tokers, Investigative Reports.
Yo, I grabbed the pen for revenge and let Lucy, like Muslims standing on the block rocking the kufi, the $100 kick rock.
Yo, I grabbed the pen for revenge and let Lucy, like Muslims standing on a block rocking a kufi. You feel me? Actually, what is a kufi? Kufi. Oh, that's one. Okay. It's the hat thing. You feel me? It's the hat thing. That's what people be wearing for Kwanzas. You feel me? This the Kwanzaa look right here. Yup. It's an African thing. But they talking about like one of these type drones right here. One of these type drones. Most of the people I seen wear them. I seen some real people wear. If you ever go visit Philly, man, I want to say 90% of Philly is probably Muslims. Actually, somebody, when I went to Philly and we went to go get a cheesesteak, I think it was out West Philly or North. Nah, I think it was West. I think. I don't know. Actually, I'm not gonna say a location. I'ma just y'all tell me the location. I guess Kevin Hart owns this place, or like he works with this place, or he's been there. I don't know. Cause Kevin Hart from Philly. And this, I'm talking about the brother that was selling soap though. He was selling black soap, and I think I got some too. Well, I think my dad gave me some black soap though. You feel me? Shout out all the Muslims though. Shout out y'all, man. That brother said, hold up. That brother said, yo, I grabbed the pen for revenge and let Lucy, like Muslim standing on a block rocking a kufi. Come on, that's tough. That's actually tough.
Yo, I grabbed the pen for revenge and let Lucy, like Muslims standing on the block rocking the kufi, the $100 kick rocking kids back for more, starring gun wars with black Reeboks and velours, jungle way of life, living villain, packed with visions, copywritten, throwing bread to pigeons. Christ has risen, King elegant, Slang master jacket, Spencer noodle hats in 69. Old time, it's time the brother shot craps, the baggy blue gas things.
Hold up, he said throwing bread at pigeons, Christ is risen. Oh my goodness, hold up. First of all, Easter just came up. That's the resurrection day. That's the day. Good Friday was the day. I think that was the day Jesus died, and they put the brother in a den and had a rock in front of it. Why the brother woke up? The brother risen. The brother has risen. Easter day, happy Easter to all the brothers and all the sisters out there. Shout out to all my Christian brothers and my Christian sisters. You feel me? I don't know how it is in the Quran. I don't know. I'm speaking for Christians. Resurrection day is the day Jesus came back to life. Oh my goodness, can I get an amen? Hallelujah. You feel me? I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Hey, listen. Happy Easter to everybody though. I don't know if y'all will be seeing this on Easter Day, or I don't know if this will be coming out on Monday, but I hope everybody enjoyed their Easter. Easter's not about Easter egg hunts. This is about Jesus Christ. You feel me? This is about your higher power. He woke up, he risen, and this is what he died for us to breathe. To all the people watching the video, I want y'all to stop the video. I want y'all to pray to whoever your higher power is and thank him for allowing you to watch this video. Make sure you click the like button too. You feel me? We not yeah, come on.
Things off in Palm Springs, I'm locked in the Bing. Rocky ring label, rap king, the corner emperor. The go to D's, play the benches. Rednecks be hanging big niggas down in Memphis. Back in LY, hit the bullseye with loaded nines. Life is like Tarzan, swinging from a thin vine. Shattered dreams and mirrors, don't lead the press spirals. Aim at the white shadows with big barrels. The off in Palm Springs, I'm locked in the Bing. Rocky ring label, rap king, the corner emperor. The go to D's, play the benches. Rednecks be hanging big niggas down in Memphis. Back in LY, hit the bullseye with loaded nines. Life is like Tarzan, swinging from a thin vine. Shattered dreams and mirrors, don't lead the press spirals. Aim at the white shadows with big barrels. The Moedas.
Hold up. That's a deep. Life is like Tarzan, swinging from a thin vine. Hold up. And that's a deep bar if it's what I'm thinking. You feel me? I'm gonna give my perspective on certain bars, and y'all and we're gonna look at the real meaning, and I want y'all to tell me what y'all think it is too. Life is like Tarzan, swinging from a thin line. And the verse right before that, he said rednecks is hanging big ends down in Memphis. Hanging, what do they get hang with? A rope. You feel me? What do Tarzan hang on? Vines. Swinging and hanging is the same thing, my brothers and my sisters. What's going on? Listen, he's saying life is like Tarzan. We swinging from a thin vine. We getting hung. You feel me? We getting dealt with. We Tarzan. But instead of swinging, jumping from vine to vine, we just swinging and hanging. Come on, man. And you ain't see me crack a smile that whole time I just talked, because it's not funny. It's not funny. I don't know much about black history, but I know we got it the worst, man. I'm going to keep it real with you. And we still continue to get it the worst. When I talk about black people dying in America, man, it's crazy. It's real crazy. I'm going to keep it real with you. When I was younger, I used to have a crush on Harriet Tubman. I used to be infatuated with Harriet Tubman. I'm talking about It's not funny, but it's funny because I'm imagining the picture that I used to have. I printed a picture of her and I used to hang it up on my wall, bro. I didn't like her in the sense of, oh my goodness, she's bad. But I liked her for what she did. What she did really made me like her. It was like she was brave, she was strong. She was the one that really led those people out to the Underground Railroad. You feel me? She out of all the people, she was the one that did it and got away. I used to write biography. I used to go on Wikipedia and look up biographies about her, and I used to rewrite the biography off my phone and write it in a notebook. Fun fact about me. Fun fact about PWTV. I used to like Harriet Tubman. Shout out Harriet Tubman. But let me see what this bar is like really talking about though. He said life is like Tarzan. Tarzan was a wild child that lived in the African. He later he is basically saying that life is like swinging on vines. Sometimes you gotta keep swinging, and sometimes you break the vine and fall. Also note that this is tied to the 5th line where he says jungle way of life. Okay. I'm thinking he's talking about like black people hanging and swinging on vines, aka ropes. But they just said that living the jungle life. So I don't know if it's a play on to that, or I don't know if it's a play on to the rednecks is hanging big ends down in Memphis. I don't know. Y'all let me know.
I crash the baggy blue guest things, push things off in Palm Springs. I'm locked in the Bing, Rocky Ring label, rap king, the corner emperor. The go to D's, play the benches. Rednecks be hanging big niggas down in Memphis. Back in LY, hit the bullseye with loaded nines. Life is like Tarzan, swinging from a thin vine. Shattered dreams and mirrors don't lead to press spirals. Aim at the white shadows with big barrels. The Moedas, the ball-headers milking armorettas. Who fear none, crushing all personal vendettas. Yo, they use guns while we angrily shot arrows. You better keep your eye on the sparrow.
Bugging rhymesters, cooking cropsters, dime droppers, 25 lifers, backstabbers, blow blowers, illegal cocaine growers, starvation, profanity, anxiety, brothers try me, gunslingers, dead ringers, investigative reports. Investigative reports.
And integrated a number of corrupt cops, judges, and
investigative reports
positions to ensure the continued success of the drug smuggling and money laundering operations.
Hey man, that's Investigative Reports featuring Raekwon, U-God, and Ghostface Killa. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna rate that song a 10. I think that's the best song that I heard so far off this part of the album. That's one of them ones. Deep song. I like it personally. They was doing their thing, Dizzle. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Y'all comment down below. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that song right there. Next song we got though is called Sword. What is it called? Swordsman. Yeah, we're gonna jump straight into it. It's just GZA on this song. So let's see what that brother talking about on here. Talk to me, let me walk with me, let me get the Glock and the Aki, stock and the Aki, pull up on it, and I got the back like a rock.
when a motherfucker steps out of his place and gets slapped in his motherfucking face just because the motherfucker tried to base. But G.O.D. And while I see his whole clique passes by, motherfuckers think they qualify. And for those niggas want to try, the G.O.D. Yeah, I'm not caught up in politics. I'm no black activist on a so-called scholar's dick. I come through with the war and drop.
Ooh, he said, yo, I'm not caught up in politics. I'm no black activist on a so-called scholar's. You feel me? It's highlighted. So GZA, he verified this. He said this. At the time where there were some artists and scholars who were around, this was geared to them. Certain rappers that was praising certain scholars whose facts weren't correct. I feel like there's two different types of people in the world. It's two type of one person, one group of people are the people that believe everything you hear. You feel me? And the other group of people are the people who try to go against everything that they hear. Or they try to go against some of the things that, like, it could be proven right, and they're like, it's just no way. Like, say somebody died. They'd be like, nah, that don't sound right. Nah, something sounds fishy. But the person who died in the streets. They're a known street rapper. They're a gangster rapper who just had it out for him to pass away in the streets. You feel me? They could never leave the street life. You feel me? It's people that's gonna believe, dang, they caught up to him, R.I.P. him. And it's gonna be some people, no, the government did that, yo. Nah, the cops really had him. Like, It's no proof that the cops did anything. The people that killed them are rapping about it. The people that killed them are rapping about it. They could be going to jail for life. The people that killed them is in jail for life. And you talking about some, nah, the police did it. Nah, they got the wrong person. Free that man. What's going on? It's those type of people. You feel me? So he's basically saying, like, I'm not caught up in the politics. I'm not a black activist on a so-called scholars. You feel me? Scholars meet. You dig me? Pause. Let's jump back into it.
I'm no black activist on a so-called scholar's dick. I come through with the war and drop math and versatile freestyle bombs of phonographs and deliver all things in number and weight. Search the depth on how living things relate. Cause at a young age, I was molded in a religion I relied on and got caught up in superstition. Scared to split poles up black cats once in a while. Threw salt over my back. But with knowledge itself from off the shelf made things seem complicated, now small like else. So turn off the lights, light a candle, have a seance, pull a lid off the demonic scandal. Witches, warlocks, spooks, and holy ghosts. RZA, let's defraud the host. When the motherfucker steps out, it's place and gets slapped in his goddamn face. Just because the nigga what he tried to base with G.O.D. And while I see his whole plate passes by, motherfuckers think they qualify. And for those niggas want to try, the G.O.D. We were on the same ship when the slaves were checked. I had to pull your card, you was on the top deck, so I plotted my escape. I sort of in line between love and hate, fast from the hog on the plate. I suffered brutal pains for whips and chains, punishments.
Man, that's crazy. Like, that whole bar was tough. Like, that whole line right there was tough. We were on the same ship when the slaves were checked. I had to pull your card, and you was on the top deck. You feel me? A card deck, I had to pull your card, I had to draw. You feel me? When we checkmate, that's like some checkers. That's a checkers. I feel like that's a checkers bar reference right there. And then he said I had to pull your car. He said I had to pull your car. You was on the top deck. Top deck could also be on the top of the boat. You feel me? Come on. So I plotted my escape. I saw a thin line between love and hate. And fast from the hog on the plate. You feel me? I just had a conversation with people at work, man. And we talk about a lot about black and white. You feel me? Black and white. Because I like to be educated. I like to know about my community. And I was just like, dang, who started the eating chitlins? I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a crazy statement. I said, who invented eating chitlins, my brothers? And the lady that told me, mind you, she's black. She was like, that's what the slaves used to feed us. Like, back in the day, they fed the slaves the pig intestines, the most disgusting part of the body, and we just so happen to eat it up and tear it up till this day. Listen, I don't eat chitlins. Shout out to all the brothers. No, actually, nah. No, I'm not shouting y'all out. I'm not shouting at no person that eat chitlins. Breath kicking and breath sticking. What's going on? Listen, hey, I ain't rocking with it. Shout out all the chitlins. I don't know why I keep wanting to shout y'all out. Maybe it's in me to shout y'all out. Listen, shout out all the chitlin eaters. Make sure that breath is A1 though. Make sure the breath is smelling good. What y'all eat y'all chitlins with? Y'all eat it with hot sauce? I feel like hot sauce can make anything taste good. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm a spice type of bull. I'm a spice bull.
For the card, you was on the top deck, so I plotted my escape. I sort of in line between love and hate, fast from the hog on the plate. I suffered brutal pains for whips and chains, punishments that were set to wash the brain. So look, listen, observe, and also respect this jewel. Draw it up, dissect and reflect this light I shine, because my power is refined through the truth, which manifests through eternal minds. Purified gases and masses, the same elements that help spark civilization classes. I see brothers quote mad plus degrees, lip professing ass niggas can't feed their own seeds. When a nigga steps out his place and gets slapped in his motherfucking face, just because the nigga what he tried to base. But G.O.D. While I see this whole plate passes by, motherfuckers think they qualify. And for those niggas want to try the G.O.D., the G.O.D. When a motherfucker steps out of his place and gets slapped in his goddamn face, just because the nigga when he tries the base. But G.O.D., G.O.D. While I see this whole clique passes by, motherfuckers think they qualify. And for those niggas want to try the G.O.D., the G.O.D.
I pull up on the I got the B.W TV on my team. I get it back and I'm laughing, I pull up on them, I'm laughing, I get it back and I'm clapping it back and I pull up on them with automatics, ratchets. Automatics, ratchets. Ooh, hold up. Nah, listen. That was Swordsman. Featuring Killa Priest. I didn't even know that was him. It didn't even on Genius. It just says GZA on the. It says GZA on the. It just says GZA. I didn't know it say Killa Priest. But yeah, the song had very deep meaning. I am gonna say that before I say this rating. The song has deep meaning. Would I play this song? Would I just listen to it? Not really. I wouldn't. I'm gonna give it a 9.2. I'm gonna give it a 9.2. It's not my favorite song off the album. It's not the worst. It has a lot of deep meaning. It's deep, talking about the slaves. He mentioned God on the chorus, on the hook. So it's deep in that aspect. What he was saying was deep. But is it for me? Nah, it's not for me. As far as like, I can't just replay this song and keep playing it. But I will give it another listen behind closed doors, and maybe we can have a conversation. A lot of my opinions may change by the time I see how the viewers take it in. And maybe y'all can help me understand certain things better. But, you know, I'm all for it. The next song we got, though, is called I Got Your Back, featuring Killa Priest. Let's see what he talking about on here.
I got your back, but your best to watch your front, cause it's the niggas in front, they be pulling stunts. I got your back, but your best to watch your front, cause it's the niggas in front, they be pulling stunts. I was always taught by do's and don'ts, for do's I did, and for don'ts I said I want them from Brooklyn, a place where stars are born, streets are shot up, apartment buildings are torn and ripped up, stripped up, jacked up, and backed up with things, cause the bosses on the scene, they got it cracked up.
I'm not gonna lie, I like that flow right there. I love that flow. I don't like it, I love it. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Let me run it back.
Don'ts for do's I did, and for don'ts I said I want them from Brooklyn, a place where stars are born, streets are shot up, apartment buildings are torn and ripped up, stripped up, shacked up, and backed up with things, cause the bosses on the scene, they got it cracked up. Kids are slinging in my lobby, little Steve and Bobby, getting paid, but it's a life-threatening hobby. Yeah, they still play hide and seek. The fiends seek for the crack and they hide and let the cops peek. Grown folks say they should be out on their own before the gangs come and blow up their mom's home, because their lifestyle is hectic, so fucking hectic. Bow, 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 bullets are ejected. My lifestyle was so far from well. Could've wrote a book with a title, age 12 and going through hell. Then I realized the plan. I'm trapped in a deadly video game with just one man. So I don't only watch my back, I watch in front, cause it's the niggas in front, they be pulling stunts. Back on the Ave, up Livonia in Bristol with a pistol, sticking up Pamela and Crystal. You know your town is dangerous when you see the strangers. Kid come home from doing the bit and nothing changes. What is the meaning of crime? Is it criminals robbing innocent motherfuckers every time? Little shorties take walks to the schoolyard, trying to solve the puzzles to why is life so hard. Then as soon as they reach the playground, wow, shots ring off and now one of them lay down. It's so hard to escape the gunfire. I wish I could rule it out like an umpire, but it's an everlasting game and it never.
I wish I could rule out like an umpire. That's a baseball reference. I don't even watch baseball. Come on, man. Okay.
Lay down. It's so hard to escape the gunfire. I wish I could rule it out like an umpire, but it's an everlasting game and it never ceases to exist. Only the players change. So I got your back, but your best to watch your front, cause it's the niggas in front, they be pulling stunts. I got your back, but your best to watch your front, cause it's the niggas in front, they be pulling stunts. I got your back, but your best to watch
rate the song right now. I'm gonna rate the song right now because it's still 2 minutes and it's just them repeating the hook. And before I actually get tired of hearing that hook, because I feel like the songs, especially with Wu-Tang, the songs I feel like be dragged out. I feel like certain things don't be needed in their songs. I feel like if a lot of their songs were like not even, I'm not saying it because I have a short attention span, which is common for the younger generation. Because I'm actually sitting down or listening to this. It's not like I'm about to skip it and turn it off. But it's like some things just aren't needed. You feel me? And I don't want y'all to take this as criticism, as like I'm down talking Wu-Tang. I don't want y'all to take it as, oh, I have a short attention span. I'm just stating my opinions as far as like, as far as the song. Like I said, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna listen to this next 2 minutes and 39 seconds of the song and then repeating the hook. But I'm gonna give a song a 10. I'm gonna give it a 10. I like the song. I want to rate it before it becomes too repetitive. You feel me? Once you hear the same thing over and over again, it's like, all right. It's like, all right, man, I get it. Life's too short. You feel me? You feel me? I know you got my back. You said it 100 times. I know you got my back. I'm going to watch my front. You get the back. Pause. You get the back. I got the front. You feel me? I get it. You told me 20 times in the song. And then you about to say it 100 times in a row. It's like I got no choice but to know the hook at this point. But I'm going to give it a 10 before it just starts to get repetitive. Y'all take that 10. Y'all can either take it and take it as a compliment or take it with a slap in the face. Because some of y'all going to be like, oh, no, how you going to disrespect the Wu? But you did give the song a 10, though. I'm not disrespecting. I'm just stating my opinions as a reactor and as a listener.
But you best to watch the front, cause it's the niggas who front. Baby, put it stunts. I got your back. 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 So you best to watch the front, cause it's the niggas who front. Baby, put it stunts. I got your back. But you best to watch the front. It's the niggas who front. Baby, put it stunts.
Another thing, if they don't drag out the hooks, they be dragging out the beats. You feel me? I don't know if it's for like to make the album longer than what it is, but they do be playing the beats, the instrumentals for a long time.
Your technique is magnificent. When cut across the neck, a sound like wailing winter winds is heard, they say. I'd always hoped to cut someone like that someday. To hear that sound, but to have it happen to my own neck is ridiculous.
I just hear somebody get murdered? Did I just hear somebody's final words? The freak y'all got me listening to? A crime scene? Listen, I'm not a witness. I'm not a witness. I ain't hear nothing. I ain't see nothing. I didn't see nothing. I didn't hear nothing. And I won't say nothing. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. Listen, like I said, I gave it a 10. That's I Got Your Back. Next song we got, and this is going to be the final song off the reaction right here, is B.I.B.L.E. It stands for Basic Instructions Before Leaving Earth. Before we jump into the song, that's a deep meaning. That's a deep meaning. B.I.B.L.E. Basic Instructions Before Leaving Earth. To me, that means I'm going to give you the instructions of living this life, living this thing called life, for you to get to heaven or to get to hell, basically. That's how I see it. The basic instructions before leaving Earth. This is the things that you have to follow. Instructions are like laws. Instructions are like things that you follow to get to where you need to be in any situation. When you cooking food, read the instructions. Turn that box over. Read the instructions. For you to get a good meal, you have to read the instructions. For you to get to where you need to go, for you to solve a math equation, you need to read the instructions so you know what to look for and what to expect. When anything in life, your parents, they give you rules. Rules are also, to me, are also known as instructions. You feel me? Your mom might be like, don't touch the stove, it's hot. Sometimes you want to go touch it. You didn't follow instructions. Those are the rules, don't touch. You feel me? Your mom be like, your parents be like, don't be a follower, be a leader. That's her instructions. You can either choose to follow those instructions or you could choose to break those instructions. I'm just saying. So this is a deep meaning. Hopefully this song hits, like, it hits everything I wanted to hit, and I hope this song could be a 10. Because off the title of the song, I feel like it has that potential to really be one of those ones, man. But we're going to jump straight into it. Let's see what they talking about on here. It's featuring Killa Priest. Let's see.
Basic instructions before leaving Earth. Basic instructions before leaving Earth. Basic instructions before leaving Earth.
Life is a test, made me question the universe. And through my research, I felt the joy and the hurt. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. The basic instructions before leaving Earth. Life is a test, made me question the universe. And through my research, I felt the joy and the hurt. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. The basic instructions before leaving knowledge is wisdom. This goes back when I was 12. I loved doing right, but I was trapped in hell. Had mad ideas, sad eyes and tears, years of fears, but yo, my foes couldn't bear. I searched for the truth since my youth and went to church since birth, but it wasn't worth the loot that I was paying, plus the praying. I didn't like staying cause of busybodies and dizzy hotties that the preacher had souped up with lies, had me cooped up looking at loot button thighs. During the service, he swallowed up the poor, and after they heard this, they wallowed on the floor. But I ignored and explored my history that was untold, and watched mysteries unfold and drop the jewel like Solomon. But never follow men, cause if you do, your brain is more hollow then.
Hold up. Solomon. Solomon was King David's son, and he dropped a lot of jewels. He was known for his wisdom, the wisdom of Solomon. That's tough. So he was the son, I think, oh yeah, King Solomon, God asked him, what did he want? God wanted to see what he would say. Obviously, God already knows everything before it happens. But I guess in that moment, everything was in that moment. But I can't see God not knowing what the truth will hold. But King Solomon, God asked him, what do you want in life? I heard this story before. And King Solomon is one of my favorite books in the Bible. Like, hearing about his story, he's one of my favorite people in the Bible, man. I don't want to say characters because characters could come off as fake. I don't believe the Bible's fake. I don't want to get into that. I'm still a learner. I don't want to, you feel me? I don't want to get into that. Plus, it wouldn't change my mind or my perspective on Christianity anyways. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. But King Solomon asked for wisdom. He was the son of King David. His dad was rich. He could have anything in the world. He thought he wanted money. He thought he wanted this, that, all, whatever, fortune and fame. He thought he wanted all of that. He said, I want wisdom. I want to know things. Dropping jewels is also known as knowledge. But he dropped a lot of jewels. He said, I don't want these jewels. I want wisdom. I want to know things. I want to know something. I want to be able to take this on for years. You feel me? Cause I'm gonna get tired of the jewels eventually. But this wisdom, man, I could pass it on. I could spread this word. I could really do something with this. I could be bigger than what I am. So that's a tough bar right there. That's a tough bar, man. Holy.
But I ignored and explored my history that was untold, and watched mysteries unfold and drop the jewel like Solomon, but never follow men, cause if you do, your brain is more hollow than space oblivia or the abyss, with no trace of trivia left with the hiss. Does it pay to be deaf, dumb, and blind? From a slave he was kept from the mind, and from the caves he crept from behind, and what he gave was a sect of the swine. When the Bible, they condemns the pig. I don't mean to pull your hems or flip your wigs, but we used to wear a turban, but now we're in the urban. No more wearing beanies or dressed like a genie. No hocus pocus, cause I focus on the facts and put it on the tracks and put it through the wax. I speak on Jacob, it might take up some time, and too much knowledge, it might break up the rhyme. I did it anyway just to wake up the mind of those who kiss stones or praise on the carpet. Those who sit home and sell books by the market need to chill and get their mind revived. For years, religion did nothing but divide.
Whoa! Oh my goodness! See, this is one of those type people I'm talking about. Some people could look at religion as a division to a lot of people. I feel like in jail, I've never been to jail before, but I heard religion is like a gang in itself. You feel me? Race is a gang, actual street gangs are gangs, and religion is a gang. You feel me? Muslims, when they go to jail, a lot of people turn Muslim when they go to jail just for that protection, because Muslims stick together. They protect their brothers. They protect each other. I believe Muslims cannot go against other Muslims, no matter any street gang. God comes before anything. So their morals are set. It's possible for Muslims to go against each other, but it's not honored, I guess. And I know that because of Quando Rondo and Lil Durk. Quando Rondo recently just converted to Muslim. He was Christian. The brother converted to Muslim. Lil Durk, he is Muslim. His father's Muslim. And they're saying, hey, y'all should stop the beef. Y'all should do this. Y'all should do that. Y'all are brothers now. This and that. And y'all gotta have peace for the sake of the Quran, basically. So I'm just like, dang, that's deep. That's deep. And a lot of people, some people get disrespectful when it comes to speaking on a religion that they're not versus the religion that they are. Like, I hope I don't trigger anybody that's Muslim. I hope nobody would trigger me with my religion. I just feel like, I don't know. It's good for people. It's okay for people to state their opinions about religions or say their input. You don't have to disrespect, though. Also, some people be like, religion is a distraction to the real life. I mean, religion is life. To me, religion is life. I feel like if you believe in something, you stand for something. You don't believe in nothing, you'll fall for anything. That's how I feel. And I really feel like morals in life comes from religions, come from what you believe in. If you don't believe in nothing, you will fall for anything a person will tell you. Maybe not literally, but your mind is hollow if you don't believe in nothing. If you don't believe in nothing, you'll fall for anything. I don't care if you're Muslim. I don't care if you Catholic. I don't care if you're Jewish. I don't care if you're a Jehovah's Witness. I don't care what you are. You feel me? You could be any religion in the world. You could be any religion. As long as you believe in something, I respect you as a human. I respect you regardless, but it's just like, I salute you. You feel me? You don't have to believe in what I believe in, but believe in something, my brother. Believe in something. Stand for something. Because we all stand for something. We all got a purpose. You feel me? Just live in it. Live in your purpose. Your purpose is to serve whoever your God is, or whoever your leader is, whoever your Messiah, your King is, whoever it is, serve that person. Serve that person and live by the rules or the instructions of how life should be. You feel me? Once you do that, you will get to wherever you got to go. You feel me? You will get to wherever you got to go through the eyes of them. Only one religion can make it to heaven. I don't know what religion that is. I don't know everything. I don't know. I really don't know. But what I do know is I'd rather take my chances believing in my religion than to not believe in nothing and go to hell. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. If I've been lied to for 22 years of my life about Christianity, I'd rather go to hell believing in Christianity than go to hell for believing in nothing. Shoot. Muslims, they say their way to make it, I think it's Judah. I think that's what heaven is called, I believe. If I'm mistaken, please correct me. No disrespect. I think their heaven is the Judah, I think. They believe their way to get into heaven is doing what the Quran says. People in the Bible, Christians, they believe if you want to get to heaven, get saved. Ask God for forgiveness. Ask him to forgive you. Apologize for your sins. Pray. Do this. Live as well as you can. And his word. Do what you gotta do. Every religion put up this thing where it's like, oh, do this, do what we say, and you will get to where we all want to get to the same place realistically. I don't think nobody wants to go to hell. Let's be real. If you want to go to hell, my brother, you want to go to hell. You want to go to hell, but life is hard. Life is hard. You be the same people that don't believe in nothing, and you think life is hard? Imagine how hell's gonna be, my brother. My sister. What's going on? You think life is hard? But imagine how hell's gonna be. It's gonna be hotter and harder. You feel me? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Man, listen, believe in something, man. I don't know who I'm talking to right now. I don't know who need to hear this. I don't know if I'm talking to an atheist. I don't know if I'm talking to somebody who's uncertain or unaware. Listen, do your research on all the religion. I want to do my research on all the religion. Do your research on all the religions, man. And really, like, and educate yourself on all the religions and find a religion that makes the most sense to you. Don't go based off what your family tell you. Don't go based off what other people tell you. Do what your heart wants. And if you educate yourself on all the religions and none of them mean nothing to you or nothing changes with you, then hey, at least you try. At least you try, man. What Aaliyah said, dust yourself off and try again. Try again. Keep trying until you find something. Because this earth is not our house. Earth is not our home. It's our house. Our house is not permanent. A home is permanent. Let's turn this life into a happy home. And the happy home is heaven. Because he's waiting. Whoever's up there is waiting for us. And we all can't wait to meet him, but he's already met us. Come on.
Basic instructions before leaving Earth. Life is a test, made me question the universe. And through my research, I felt the joy and I heard. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. The basic instructions before leaving Earth. Life is a test, made me question the universe. And through my research, I felt the joy and I heard. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. The basic instructions before leaving Earth. I stroll through the books of Job to unfold and open Bibles instead of hoping on revivals. Calling on his name and screaming hallelujah. When he hallelujah, that's how the devil fooled ya. See, look into my eyes, brethren. That's the lies of a reverend. Why should you die to go to heaven. The earth is already in space. The Bible I embrace. A difficult task I had to take. I studied till my eyes were swollen and only arose when I found out that we were the chosen. I deal with the truth and build with the youth and teach my son as he kneels on the stoop. Son, life is a pool of sin, corrupted with foolish men and women with wicked minds who pill picket signs to legalize abortion, the evil eye extortion. I quit son with my wisdom. Before I converted, I was perverted, and knowledge was asserted. The study of wisdom, I preferred it. The understanding, it gave me mental freedom. I even met a Caucasian, well really the tribe of Edom. The white image of Christ is really Caesar Borgia, and the second son of Pope Alexander, the sixth of Rome. And once the picture was shown, that's how the devils tricked my dome. I prophesied to save a man, but no one gave a damn. From my nation, the seed of Abraham, blessed with the tongue of Hebrew. Now we strong on needles, and some are plunged in evil. So study and be wise in these days of darkness. Peace to my nephew Marcus. The basic instructions.
I heard him when he said he converted, but I'm trying to figure out what did he convert from? Was he Muslim and turned Christian, or was he Christian and converted Muslim? I'm thinking he was Christian and converted Muslim. That's what I'm getting, but he's mentioning people from the Bible, and the title's called Bible, and I know a lot of the members in Wu-Tang are Muslim, so I can't see GZA having Killa Priest say how he left the Nation of Islam and became a Christian. But then again, I don't know. I really don't know. Y'all comment down below. Y'all tell me the plot.
Life is a test, made me question the universe. And in my research, I felt the joy and I heard the first shall be last and the last shall be first. The basic instructions before leaving Earth. Life is a test, made me question the universe. And in my research, I felt the joy and I heard the first shall be last and the last shall be first. The basic instructions before leaving Earth. Life is a test, made me question the universe. And in my research, I felt the joy and I heard the first shall be last and the last shall be first.
The basic instructions before leaving Earth. Life is a test, many quests the universe. Using research, I felt the joy in the hurt. The first shot of last and come on, man, clap it up, man. That's the Bible before. What is it? Basic instructions before leaving Earth, man. That's a great song right there. I'm gonna give it a 10, man. I believe that song is a 10. If any song is a 10 off that album, this is definitely a 10 to me, in my opinion. I don't know, we all different here, but that's a 10 out of 10 song. We about to jump into my rankings, what I rank each of these songs in the order that I put it in, and then we're gonna rank this part of the album and what I rate the overall album, and then I'm gonna let y'all know if I think this album is better than the last Only Built for Cuban Links album. So let's see what I'm talking about on here, man. All right, guys. So for my number one song off this part of the album is B.I.B.L.E, Basic Instructions Before Leaving Earth. That's coming in out of 10. My second favorite song is Investigative Reports, also coming in out of 10. My third favorite song is I Got Your Back, also coming in out of 10. My fourth favorite song is Hell's Windstaff / Killa Hills 10304, coming out of 9.7. And then my fifth favorite song is Swordsman, coming at a 9.2. You feel me? Y'all comment down below. I'll tell you what y'all think about those ratings right there. Are those songs rated too high, too low? Y'all let me know inside the comment section box down below, man. And then for the overall rating for this part of the album right here, man, we're going to give it a 9.78 out of 10. You feel me? So far, that is the highest rated part of the album. Part 3 definitely did its thing. It did what it had to do. It finished off strong, and it actually exceeded expectations. I'm gonna keep it real with you. 3 10 out of 10 songs out of 5 songs that we heard tonight off this part of the album, you gotta give it up. You gotta give it up to him, man. GZA definitely did his thing. 1 2 3 4 5 6. He has 6 10 out of 10 songs out of 13 songs. That's very impressive. Half of the album to me is perfect. Maybe my overall rating to the whole entire album may be a little too high, but you know, we're gonna jump straight into it. The overall rating for this whole entire album, from part 1, part 2, and part 3, we're gonna give it a 9.7 out of 10. You feel me? Y'all comment down below. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that rating right there. Is it rated too high, too low? Y'all let me know inside the comment section box down below, man. Y'all let me know. I feel like it might be too high, just off the simple fact that I really like Only Built for Cuban Links. I think Only Built for Cuban Links so far, to me, is the best album, solo album from Wu-Tang. I only heard, this is the second solo album I've ever heard, so I can only speak for so much. But compared to Only Built for Cuban Links, it's my favorite. It's more so my style, my vibe, and I like it. I just like it. I don't know. That album is it's one of them ones. It's one of them ones, and I feel like it's gonna be hard to beat. I really want to jump into Ghostface Killa solo album, and I kind of want to jump into To Call, which is Method Man's album. I want to jump into those two albums, or those two artists' solo albums. I don't know though. We might do OBD, ODB, Old Dirty Bastard. We might jump into his stuff. I think it was the return of the 36 Chambers, I think. So we might jump into that. I don't know. Y'all comment down below what's the next Wu-Tang album y'all want me to do. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to do album reaction with Wu-Tang or solo album reaction. Y'all let me know inside the comment section box down below. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell to be notified every time I drop a video. Follow me on Instagram. Link will be in the description box down below. Y'all go check out part 1 and part 2 if y'all haven't. Make sure I get the video to 20 likes, and I continue to keep dropping these Wu-Tang videos for y'all. Wu Wednesday. Y'all make sure y'all comment down below some videos y'all want me to do for Wu Wednesday. I'll see y'all in the next one. Hope y'all enjoy, man. Stay blessed.